Hi guys, this is episode 2 of my Factorio rebooted Let's Play, because I lost the first one. Technology is wonderful until it stops working, and then it's horrible. Oh well. Right, we built the start of our base in the last time round. We've got a distinct lack of copper. How much stone have I got? 109. Yeah. I'm not going to have any need for you whatsoever, I don't think, in the future. In fact, I don't even take you out of my hotbar. That's how much I'm going to need you. I need one bit of pipe to fill that gap, and then the rest can go into transport belts. Okay, dokie. So yeah, we've got a distinct lack of copper in this playthrough by the looks of things. So we're going to have some interesting times trying to find enough copper. We'll go around that rock. Too close, too far. And yeah, we're going to have an interesting lack of. There we go. An interesting lack of copper, so it's just going to make things that much more difficult to play with. But let's boot this system up. Half of that copper. Half of that copper. Coal. Bleh. Right, that's booted the system, generating enough power now. It's heating the water up, generating enough power to mine the coal, which will then go fire back through the system again to generate the rest of it. Just what I needed. Cool, so that's booted up, that will boot up our system. Then we need to build in the rest of it. So at the moment, yeah, we're running out of coal left, right and centre here. We're cool. Lots of copper plate. Alright, we're going to need some furnaces. We have 2 rows of furnaces. This is good. Let's build the furnaces. Yeah, let's build the furnaces here. That looks good to me. Some more of you guys. Got plenty of copper, so it's not a problem. Okay, so let's use that as the pattern. I used to have it, like I said in the last video, I used to have a really complicated setup with underground belts and stuff like that, and it was just pointless. It really was pointless. It was nice, it worked, but it was pointless, and it was so unnecessary. It was just not necessary. It's just unneeded. So, benefit hindsight, I've got rid of it. Right, so we're not going to have a main portion of my factory. This is the key thing. I know you can't see. I'm very sorry. Hopefully, I've edited it, managed to lighten it up in post-processing enough for you to be able to see this. I think the main bulk of my factory can go this way. So, as much as you will be feeding iron in from me. Oh, no. No. You will be feeding iron in here. Let's grab some iron. Yeah. Build some of you. Okay, so you'll be feeding iron in. Coal will be coming the other way, and you will be feeding copper will be coming in this way too. The manufactured bit will be coming out the other way. So the products will be coming out this side. So while I've got the processes, let's build the bits that I need. Yeah. Stop complaining. I'm going to need to do some research straight away though. So this is the one that I'm going to need. I'm going to need factories and long-handle inserters. Automation. And I don't have a research facility, and I don't have any research, and I don't have any. I don't have any research, and 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 I don't stuff to research. Or I can build 10 science packs, which is enough. I'm going to need some bits later on to build the research facility though. So I need long-handled inserters to grab the coal off the middle of the run here. Coal will be, for the starter, it will be fed in this way. Well, for the starters, for the main thing. Be fed in this way, which will grab the coal from, which will pass the coal out. So in fact the coal doesn't need to go that far. In fact the coal only needs to go that far. Because long-handled inserters will grab it from here and pass it in. So that's a copper run, that's my iron run. I'm going to get the iron, I'm going to grab the iron from this pack first because this is where I want the rest of my base to be, so I want to exhaust this first. Exhaust this first, and then I will be able to build over the top of it later on. Which is good stuff, which is good enough for me. Right, so put some of these in place while I'm waiting for some more iron to be mined. Fun to ride the rails sometimes, but other times it gets quite annoying. Too slow, too far away. Oh, I've used it all up already. Great. 2 stacks. Right, you're all still mining. Great. Got 33 iron plates. Need at least 36. There we go. Build one of you. I'll need some more conveyors. I'll build it. I'm going to put it here for the second when it's built. Cool. All the science labs are done. Oh. Loads of copper plate, but we're going to need it later, so not too worried about that. Here you go, laboratory. Put the laboratory there. Put all the science in there for a second. And there. So the power grid network's ready up and running now. That covers everything I need to cover. Space is not up to premium at the moment, so I don't have to worrying about bits and pieces in between. Oh, and you're going to need some fuel, otherwise you're not going to make any iron. You're not going to ship any iron into there for me. Right, so I'm producing power. Let's have a quick check on the system down the bottom here, making sure that it's. Oh yeah, we got a coal build up. This is cracking. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just what we always wanted. Needed the coal build up. This means we're producing that one mine is producing more coal than we need to power the system at the moment. Anyway. Right, what do I need? Conveyor belts, transport belts, more transport belts, transport belts, transport belts, loads and loads of transport belts. Still a bit miffed about the lack of copper, so we're going to have to go on the hunt for copper at some point during the game. Raw iron. Cool. Gonna want raw coal to come down and in. Oh, hello. Yay. And the next one I'm gonna want, it's probably, it's not even a splitter, I don't need that. Turrets, possibly. Yeah, let's go for turrets. Don't worry about. Not gonna build the science for it just yet. I probably won't start. Won't actually complete turrets until the automation is complete. I do want the long-handled inserters though, so I want one of you, and one of you. Probably need a bit more than that as well. Gonna need the conveyor belts as well to get everything set up. but I'll get 2 in place to start off with. So you're going to grab the coal. Oh, rotating you. You're going to grab the coal from there. Grab the coal from there, and you're going to put it. You're going to export it there. Export it there. See, I need another 2 of those. It's always a regular occurrence in my games that I never give myself enough of something. I'm always slightly short or completely undercalculate or something, just to frustrate myself along with everything else. I'm not going to use... I was using that as a placeholder. I'm not going to do anything with copper, automating copper processing anytime soon. I'll put box on the end right there. You don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I just need to, at the moment, put exactly the right amount of things down that I need. I don't need to produce any more than necessary, because resources are tight. And we're out of fuel. Do I have any coal on? No, I don't have any coal on me. Let's go and grab some coal. You need to produce that. Otherwise, yeah, I'll fill you up to the brim. Because I can't afford to not let you have it. That burner miner will do for the time being. I'll grab that stone, I've got plenty of control room. That burner miner will produce the coal that I need it to produce right at this second anyway. And I'll upgrade it to an electric one very shortly. But I need more coal. I need more plates. I need more. Need more. More. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, my coal processor has run out of coal. How incredibly useful. Okay. Let's go off and let that mine itself as it needs to for a second. Let's go off and do a little bit more exploring. Some heavy batch of trees up here, which is quite nice. I'm looking for some copper though. I'm looking for a large copper field, if I can find one. Or base, or enemy bases. Just so I know where they are. There you go, it's thinning out a bit. No, I managed to get stuck behind 2 trees. 2 trees, nothing else. Copper is going to be fun. There's a massive iron, well not massive, but there's a substantial iron field there. That will come in handy later. Well, bigger, pretty much bigger than anything else we found so far. I'd say it's not massive, but it's big enough. If I find one of those that was copper, that'd be really nice. Okay, so our main problem at the moment is going to be us getting... Our main problem at the moment is us going to be finding enough copper to sustain... Or using the copper that we have got to be able to sustain production long enough to be able to build a system where we can get the copper to the base afterwards. I'm pretty sure this is going to end up falling down to us having... it's tiny. We're going to have to build a railway system of some description to be able to pull the copper when we find it to the base, because the copper system, the copper that we've got at base is just not going to sustain us for very long at all. Oh dear. And if I can't find a copper even remotely nearby, it's going to cause some serious problems. Plenty of iron, no problems with that. interesting that the view that I got at the moment is actually bigger than the one of what I'm uncovering on the map. I can see further away. I can see further away than my mini map is showing me. So I'm visually check. Oh, it's not substantial. Hey, there it is. That could well be our next copper supply. Let's quickly uncover the area around it. Cool. Right, so that looks like where we're going to get our copper from. Interesting. Interesting. So our copper's going to come from there by the looks of things, so that means we're going to have to build, because it's at the distance away, we're going to have to start researching rail technology and build railway stations. And which is fun. We're going to get to play with trains. Yay. But yeah, not exactly what I wanted to do for a starting game, but these things are sent to try us. If it was meant to be easy, you know, everybody would be playing it. Okie dokie, so... Oh, nothing ran out of materials, which is good. 35 iron plates, rather than running around doing that. 50 copper plate. Okay, so... max out on the transport belts. 14, and put you down to there. One left. Okay, so that's the copper supply. That's the iron supply coming in. No, that's the coal supply ready to come in to supply the furnaces. So I just need to build the... Actually, I can cheat. Not cheat. I was intending to do that anyway, but I can put that into place now. 2 miners plus transport belts. Plus transport belts. Gonna need miners. Okay, we'll get 1 miner covering that area of iron. 2 gaps away. I'll plug them in last. Oh no, I can plug them in now. I've got enough iron. I've got enough transport belts to get everything where it's supposed to be. Excellent. There we go. Ooh, exciting. I am going to need some iron there. Coming out. Yeah. Let's pick it straight off the belt. Pick it straight off the belt for a second. Inserter. Build the inserter there and build the box there. Excellent. That's what I need. And that's going to be the same distance away. Build another one of you. Is it? It's too far away. That's interesting. I've got it in a completely different spot. These ones are in a completely different different level than the other ones. Ah, that's probably why. Because they don't connect otherwise. Build you there. So iron's building up because it's not being produced. Sorry, raw iron is building up because it's not being produced fast enough, which is fine. Dismantle. I won't dismantle it. I'll just wait until it runs out. Oh, 100 copper plate. Didn't grab that fast enough. I won't dismantle it. It just I'll just let it burn out, run out essentially. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Good. 1. And 1, 2, 3. Gonna need some more of that. Some more of that. Plenty of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nearly. Producing it faster now with the box as well means that we'll get a lot more built up quicker as well. Okay, well, we're nearly there for production. Iron production is going to be pretty robust fairly quickly. I will be replacing that burner miner with some proper miners in the next episode. But until then, I'm SniperKrizz, and I will catch you guys later. See you guys. Thanks very much for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you like even more.